You had 4 generations of sugar loafers,
Right.
all skiing together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. All
A lot
your
of fun,
family enjoying
yeah.
it. Yeah. Now you are a restaurateur. Tell me what inspired you to open One Stanley, the restaurant.
Well, it kind of goes back to when I was a little kid. You know, I'm from York, and I went to summer camp in Union. And this was before the turnpike was built. So we had to go up Route 1 to get to Union.
Mm-hmm.
And about lunchtime, we would land at a place in Noblesboro. It was called the County Fair. And the County Fair had the best chicken pot pie in the whole world and the best strawberry shortcake. They were phenomenal.
Yep.
And every year when we went back, I would always have those. They were simple, they were consistent, dependable. So go ahead a few years now. I'm still at the same camp. I've become a counselor.
Wow.
On our days off, we went to Camden and Rockland. Well, in Camden, there was another restaurant called Yorkie's.
Yes, I'm familiar with
And
that.
Yorkie's was started by a clown, a famous clown named Yorkie. And Yorkie's had the best lobster stew and the best banana cream pie in the world. I mean, another find. You could always count on them. They were there every year. So I've kind of structured my restaurant around consistency, and rather than change entrees on a daily basis, I work my menu up to 16 really great items, and they're always the same. So if you come back in 10 years, you can have the same dish and it'll be identical.
That's great.
And that's sort of been my philosophy along the way.
Yeah, I've had the chestnut
Beef and chestnut
beef
pie.
and chestnut pie, which was absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great dish.
And Kip loves my rabbit.
He loves the rabbit.
Oh, he goes crazy over my rabbit dish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you have trademark dishes, and you do what you do best. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah.
Tell us. I know where it's located. Tell us where it's located. Of course, it's in the name, but tell us where we find it.
If you're coming south from Sugarloaf, in the center of town, take a left.
Mm-hmm.
Go across the bridge, take a right.
Mm-hmm.
We're 5 houses up on the left.
There you are.
On Stanley Avenue.
On Stanley Avenue.
On
One
Stanley
Stanley
Avenue,
Avenue. And what are your hours, Dan?
Basically 5 to 9, or if no one's around by 8, we close.
Mm-hmm.
Close at 8. Yeah.
And you have a full-service bar there as well?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
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 And-
And I think one of the things I've done with the restaurant is kind of a dinosaur in the way. It's a classic European style restaurant serving continental classic cuisine, and you don't find that a whole lot anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Things have changed.
Things have changed, but not at One Stanley.
Nope.
That's
Nope.
great. Still done the same
I do
way.
what I do. I do it well. And I've done it for 43 years.
And you use fresh ingredients too, local ingredients.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes you come out and visit with the tables as well?
I like to meet people in the hallway.
Yeah.
To table hop, you got to go to every table, otherwise
Yeah.
the guy over there is saying, well, why doesn't he come over here?
I see.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It shows your personal attention and pride in your work. And I've tasted it, and it is delicious, great service,
Thank you.
and great food as well.
Thank you.
So we really enjoyed our stay there. And people can make reservations there. Do you take reservations?
Sure,
You
yeah.
encourage them.
It
don't
would
you?
probably be a good idea. Some nights when we're really, really slow, we'll close after the last reservation. So if you were to walk in at 9, having come from Skowhegan,
Yeah.
we would be closed.
Right.
So just to assure a spot.
Yeah, sure. And this makes perfect sense. And what is the phone number for reservations?
265
Mm-hmm.
5541.
265-5541 if
Yeah.
you want to make reservations. And I would encourage you to do so because it's truly a great dining experience.
Thank you.
Dan, stay with us if you would, please.
Okay.
We're going to take a quick break and we're going to come back and we're going to talk more about One Stanley, a great restaurant located in downtown Kingfield. So.